Yeah, so this is me just cruising around Edmonton in a 14M. Doing some snow plowing for the City of Edmonton. And it is a bit of an interesting show, that's for sure. Some guy tried to pick a fight with me the other day because he didn't like what I was doing. Everything I was doing was fine. It's what the city wanted me to do. So there's that. A couple other guys had the same sort of issues, and they happen occasionally. It's just I understand their pain because they're in areas where they have bad drainage or something like that. And then we go and put all the snow there. But that's the pain of living in Edmonton in the north. Alberta, I wouldn't even say north, but to most people in the world it's pretty far north. So there's a couple guys gonna have a snowball fight or something. It looks like they're gonna fight. Oh, crazy. Yeah. So anyway, I'm gonna go get some fuel. So I'm just rolling up 66th over to Yellowhead. And I'm gonna rip up Yellowhead, go grab some fuel, fill this machine up. It's amazing. We get quite a few good things too. A lot of compliments from people, which is cool. But one of the things that's slightly problematic is that a lot of people will just hand out alcohol or money to the skid steer operators or the grader operators. Usually not us because we're, I don't know if I'd want to say more professional because it's not always the case, but we are need a bigger machine and we have a lot to do and we're really not on the level of most people. So in a sense of like we're high up in a cab, whereas the skid steer operators like down low, it's easy to stop them and they're a little tiny machine. But so people are always stopping them to chit chat, see if they can get a freebie or some sort of they drive like idiots around us. They don't understand. They're like, we're between 45 and 55,000 pounds or somewhere in that area, and like we'd squish them like a bug. But they drive around us like they can just move around. And like this machine, this is an M, so it has joystick controls and it's like very sensitive. It's not like a steering wheel. Like one little twitch in my hand and this grader is all over the road. That's why you have to have a professional operator in these things, because you can't just throw anybody in them. You cannot do that. You can throw somebody in a dozer or something like that and kind of teach them some of the stuff, but man, grader's a different